Saturday. Carrie with the Yoga Farm, glad to have you. Diane had a question about Cobra and explaining Cobra a little bit. So I'm going to break down Cobra, but I'm also going to break down Sphinx because a lot of people aren't really able to get into Cobra comfortably. So I want to show you a variation of Sphinx, which is a little easier, and then Cobra is a little bit deeper. So we'll go into that afterward. All right? So you're going to find yourself on your belly. Hi, Duke. How are you? Good. You're going to bring your elbows right up underneath your shoulders, and your hands are going to come straight out in front of your elbows. You're going to let your pelvis relax down to the floor, and instead of dropping the shoulders down, we're going to lift up out of our shoulders, push our heart forward, and maybe even roll our head back just a touch, extending through the toes. So this is Sphinx, and this is a wonderful variation if Cobra is a little too intense. So Cobra is where we're going to slide our hands underneath our shoulders and find our grounding here, and then we're going to push up. So our pelvis is going to rise up. More of our thighs are going to come to the floor now, and our pelvis rise up. Depending on the length of your arms, you may actually be able to straighten your arms. I don't have that quite in my back yet, so I have my arms bent, but just keep them towards you. Try not to let them extend out. Keep them tucked at the ribs, and then you can just relax back down. Again, remember when you're in your Cobra, lift that heart, bring the head back, extend through the toes, and then relax down. Once you've done this pose, you always want to counter yourself. Bring yourself to a pose that will neutralize yourself, if you will. So shift your weight back and find a nice deep child's pose with your knees out, and relax everything down for child's pose. And then you're good to go. So I hope that it answered all your questions, Diane, and I thank you for your question. Join us each Saturday, and you can post your question, and we'll be happy to answer it, whether it be about yoga or massage or anything related to those. We'll do our best to answer them. We have our grand opening this Friday. Be sure to join us. We are looking forward to it. It's going to be lots of fun. Thank you. Namaste.